Yeah, and I'm curious to hear you say that, you think that your dad and that your stepbrother had ADHD and how they kind of handled that. I think the mindset was a lot like that too when I was a kid, and probably JJ when he was a kid too, as though that was probably a time where I feel like we were talking more about ADHD and it was becoming more into the awareness of parents. It still wasn't something that I think was widely accepted to a point where parents were more open to dealing with that, recognizing it, and taking steps to kind of nurture a condition that they maybe weren't ready to even admit was real yet. So I think that was kind of the same mentality.
There was abuse happening to ADH kids because parents didn't understand. I mean, I was doing a lot of parenting classes in the 80s, and that's who we got. Parents who were just oblivious.
I'll also add something here that's it's fascinating to me. I know we're talking about ADHD. In addition to that, Sandy, my younger brother has autism, and when he was a young boy, autism was still relatively a new thing. And we had the movie Rain Man come out, and people were all kind of just in awe of what is this. And my brother and my parents were interviewed by the local newspaper, and the headline was put in there, autism, not just in the movies. That along with like ADHD, there was so much to yet be understood, like you've been saying already, about the disorders. And ADHD is one where I've even witnessed people around me still say stuff like, oh, he's mean, about my son, or he just needs this to help him calm down, which really was an ignorant statement because it wasn't a statement of curiosity and learning what it is that causes my son to sometimes feel, uncomfortable or uneasy. He gets anxiety maybe at an earlier stage in the process of communication than others, just because he has that mind of an ADHD child. So, I think it's fascinating to me to hear that you've been kind of working with people with ADHD for so long, and you have family members essentially who have gone through the process of dealing with their ADHD on a regular basis. And yet there's so much, I guess, misunderstanding in the world about it.